How often to have sex is an often asked question by men or couples who are trying for a baby. The evidence is fairly clear that a couple that are having regular sex 2 or 3 times a week without going to the lengths of trying to time it to a specific day or hour do just as well. It's all about having a healthy sex life and regularly ejaculating sperm into your partner. Now, what's important to know is that sperm only enter the woman's reproductive system and go to the egg, all the way to the egg, at about the point of mid-cycle when she's ovulating and when her cervical mucus is the most sperm friendly. But in order to try and predict when that is, can become a bit of a science and can become a bit of a chore. And that can be detrimental to lovemaking, and it can be inhibitory to a good sex life. So my advice is really simple. If you are having regular sex 2 or 3 times a week, you are likely to be happy and content, and you're doing the best that anyone can to make sure that sperm actually reach the egg at the right time. Now, if there is some kind of dysfunction, or if the woman's cycle is less predictable, it may help to use some kind of ovulation detection kit in order to try and work out when the most fertile period is. But my advice, particularly to women now, would be not to phone or text your partner when he's at work and tell him that you're ovulating and he must speedily make haste to your bedroom in order to have sex because you happen to be ovulating today at 2 o'clock. My advice to that woman is wait till your chap comes home, do your best to seduce him with a curry and perhaps a beer, and then just do what comes naturally in the bedroom that evening. Because as long as the sperm are entering the woman's body within a few hours of ovulation, then I think the chances of conception are just as high as somebody who is timing it so precisely with one of these ovulation prediction kits.